Did you just hum?
Did I hum? No.
I heard somebody humming right now. It might hear something about her. Alright, ready? Come on. Hi. Are you ready?
Yep.
Before I do any readings, I normally block myself to make sure that if there is anything going on with my client, it doesn't attach to me or affect me in a negative way. And then also I want to let you know that I do record all my readings, and it's for my own documentation only because instead of writing everything down, I mean, I do take notes, but if I were to write everything down on every single client's case, my wrist will be broke by now. Sometimes people request to, for educational purposes, post their videos of the recording on my channel to help other people out that might be going through the same thing.
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't mind that.
Because I see some kind of a connection with you guys, but at the same time, you know what the weird thing is? He's distant in his mind with you and this woman that he's with. It's almost like he's in a limbo and he doesn't know what to do or who to choose.
Yeah, it's like we were talking. It wasn't anything like oh, I miss you or anything, but it was like a civil conversation, like about our kids, and sometimes it would just go off and like be like, oh, well, how are you doing, or something like that. But just recently, like today, things like blew up, and now it's like I don't know where we even stand, like even as like friends or co-parents or anything. Were like, we did talk, you did see each other when he did leave, and I just tried to keep it positive, like as much as I could, you know, like I did blow up a couple times, but I kept it as positive as I could.
Well, that's okay. That's exactly what I'm seeing, and you're confirming it, because what happens is his mind is so clouded right now that he's not even himself. Does that make sense? Like he's not acting like himself. I see a lot more anger in him than usual, because he's not really like normally an angry person. I mean, he does have a temper once in a while, but he's not that kind of a person. You know what I mean? And he, how should I put this? He's like in a limbo. You know what I mean? And what is the other female's name? Because she is spiritually connected to him. It's almost like she has like this rope around him and she's keeping a tight leash on him. Does it make sense?
Yeah, her name is Sam.
She doesn't practice spirituality as much as you would think. She has jealousy, hatred. I would say more like envy.
Yeah.
Towards you and towards him too. She's punishing him too. So it's not like she's doing it to hurt you directly, but at the same time, she's doing it to hurt him as well. Like she's got a lot of anger towards him. Did something happen between them? Because I see like a wall that she built up between her and him.
Yeah, when I found out that he had her pregnant, me and him were kind of like on a weird spot. Like I don't know if we were together or not, but we were definitely like together in a way. And then all of a sudden she comes out pregnant, and this is where I found out everything was just crazy. And then like a month or two, or I think it was like 3 months passed by, and then he slowly started coming back towards me and like my kids, you know. And eventually ended up leaving her when she was about, I think, like 7 or 8 months pregnant, just like how I am right now.
Did you say beating her or leaving her?
I'm leaving her.
Oh, leaving her. Okay. I thought you said beating her at 7 months. I was like, what?
No, he left her.
Okay.
Yeah, he left her to basically, yeah, come back to me. And it was like it was a weird way how it worked out, but it's like, it looked like he really wanted to come back. And I guess he told her. And that's the one thing that I know that she does have envy over, because he did leave her. He came back to us.
That makes sense with the wall she built up between them and the way she's feeling towards him. This is when I become very sneaky and nosy in my readings. She's brainwashing him. She has him under a control spell. There is a picture of you guys together. Instead of like cutting the picture, what she did was really weird, which indicates that she's actually doing rituals with it to keep you two apart. She did like from the center, like in between you guys, a zigzag all the way down from top to bottom straight.
What does that mean, like a zigzag?
Zigzag is separating two people from each other, like basically breaking their energies from each other. You won't be able to feel him and his energy the way that you normally would when you were together naturally, and the same thing with him with you. That spell needs to be broken. I see an older woman. She has a direct connection to you.
I know who that is. Her name is Brittany. She's when I first started thinking about this when he left, like I'm not really someone to believe in this type of stuff. You know, I'm Hispanic. We do believe in some things, but you know, like we believe mostly in, like, evil eye and stuff. But something just told me that I needed something bigger to help me out. I feel like there's like a point where she kind of like doesn't know what this is either, and she's trying to help me out, but I feel like she's getting stuck, and this is affecting her too, because recently, like, she started getting sick. She just started getting bad luck too.
Does she claim to be like a psychic or a medium to help you out, or is just somebody that you know?
She's a medium, yeah.
A medium. She can't see everything that's happening to you because she doesn't have those doors open yet to read people the way she's supposed to. The more she tries, I would literally have her stop trying, because the more she tries, she's gonna end up opening up dark portals. She does deal with cards as well, which I tell everybody, do not go to tarot card readers. I actually have a fake one on my channel you can go back and watch. And what they do when you do cards, it's the same thing as using Ouija boards. They will open up dark portals to the dark side and basically invite demonic entities in.
Yeah, she does do tarot cards, yeah.
Okay, there you go. You just confirmed what I saw. She needs to stop. It's making your case worse and worse every time. If she really is a medium, then she should have told you the truth, that this is not in my department. I can't do this job. Please find somebody that can actually help you. I highly doubt she's even trying to do anything to help you.
Yeah.
That's why I have a lot of followers, because I am so straightforward. If you watch my other videos, I'm straightforward. I don't beat around the bush.
Last week, I was supposed to go see her, and I called her. I'm like, hey, is it okay for me to go? And then she's like, you know what? Like, I'm actually really sick right now. Like, I got pneumonia. And she's like, I don't know if... She's like, I started feeling sick when I started, like, doing the cleansing on you.
Wait. When did that happen?
This was, like, last week.
And she says she got sick, she got the pneumonia. Okay, go on with the story, because I have something to tell you that's going to blow your mind. And I'm starting to put two and two together. So let me hear the rest real quick. This is really interesting.
So, yeah, she told me, yeah, I got pneumonia. She's like, I started feeling bad when I started doing, like, the cleansing on you, and when we started doing this, and then she asked me, have you felt sick? And I told her, no, I mean, I get stomach aches here and there, and, but nothing like pneumonia. Now that's like another thing. And so she said she needed a couple of days to feel better, and of course not put that near me because of course I'm pregnant.
Yeah. Are you ready to hear what I have to say? Last couple of weeks, my videos are always going, they're public, and I have a really big channel that's growing every day, so I have literally thousands of subscribers and followers and, viewers from around the world. I had posted, my first post and my community post on YouTube was, I had a feeling I had pneumonia. Everybody told me that I had signs of pneumonia. For like maybe 3 weeks, I was suffering with a lot of pain. I posted to the public and I said, are there any home remedies for pneumonia, because I don't like to go to the hospital.
Yeah, I saw them. Yeah, I saw those videos.
She might have gotten the pneumonia idea from me, number one. And number two, you do not develop pneumonia. And like I said, I'm recording this, right? So this is for the whole freaking public too in the world. You do not develop pneumonia while you're doing a cleansing and while you're trying to do the positive to help people. It doesn't work that way. I've never gotten pneumonia from doing a reading on somebody, whether it's face-to-face over the phone, whether I had to do astral projection, which is what I've been doing for a long time, and also mind traveling, which is what I've been doing for a long time, many, many years. And then, on top of that, cleansing and all, I put myself in a line of fire when I do paranormal investigations, when I go to and do cleansings physically in clients' homes and all this stuff. I never developed pneumonia. That is the most dumbest BS crap anybody could tell you. And to make you feel bad, and again, was I not right? Before you even said this, was I not right that she turned herself into the victim and turned the card around on her?
Yeah. And I thought about that too. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I saw your video, you got pneumonia. I saw the reading you did on the nurses and everything too. And like, I even thought about it too. I'm like, all of a sudden now she has pneumonia. I'm like, this is weird. I'm just like, there's a connection there. There's like something there.
Oh no, there is no connection between me and the fake ones at all. No. I exposed the fake ones. There's absolutely zero connection. No, you can't get pneumonia through spiritual connection either. So it has nothing to do with it. It's just, she's a fraud, she's a fake. Why? Because you're not the first one. You're not my first client. 10,000, I don't know. I have a lot of clients that come to me and constantly and they tell me the same thing. I went to another psychic and it didn't work, blah, blah, blah. In fact, some of them feel like it made it worse for them. That's what upsets me.
I can totally relate. Like, I feel like nothing is going the right way.
And you still didn't get your answers that you're looking for. Otherwise, you wouldn't come to me.
Yeah, of course. You see?
You see? Monica's always right. Like I said, there's only one spell that's put on him, and that is the mind control. Yours is more like a curse for you to basically be unhappy in any way possible. Either financially, either health-wise, either just in general. It's like a general curse that's been put on you. It's this guy that needs to pay for what he's doing. He's trying to play both sides of the field, yours and hers. If you want me to break the curse that's been put on you and the control spell that's been put on him, I can do that. Person, he or she will go back to where they're supposed to be at, where they, before they left.
I do feel really like unhappy, and I feel like nothing is working out for me, and I just feel like super depressed, and there's moments where I honestly feel like not even like living, and that's where like I get scared, because like I have to be here for my kids, and I'm sad for him too, like for whatever she did too. Like, this basically broke us apart.
At least you got to the bottom of it. Fix this. Do you want to take care of the both the spell and the curse, or do you just want to take care of the curse for you?
I want to like at least do the best and try to do both, just so he can also have his his freedom. to do what he wants to do.
I always want to see people come back together and be together again, and I always want to keep families together.
I felt like something was done to us. That's when things started falling apart.
I can get the spell and the curse broken and block you guys, basically cut the energy, cut the spiritual ties with you three. I'm gonna leave yours and his together. I mean, she'll be the main one to be cut off from you and him. I'm gonna cleanse you guys, you and him, not her. Yeah, I gotta work with a lot of black magic. Even if I take my status offline, people still recognize me, so I can't hide.